My God. My God. Shit's crazy. Now, now, Juicy told me to go live, so I'm gonna do that. I just had to hit his panel. And Juicy, let me tell you this. You finally got numbers. But let's not forget, yeah, you haven't been on my channel. Oh, yeah, you have been on my channel. But you never hit my link. But I did hit yours. So let's keep note of that. So when your channel get dry again, don't be putting uppity in your fucking titles, bitch. Can we keep it like that? That's what I want to know. That shit was tired and delayed. All I said was he had a pattern. He said I had a pattern. I said he had a pattern. That's it. I came in the middle. I didn't even know I didn't even know that they was live over there. But let me tell you something. VS and Sirius Bayless, y'all both should have took a read. And I was gonna keep some shit to myself, but now I see why I gotta tell people shit. Miss Dovey, and Just Read My Book, Miss Just Read My Book did a good thing. They ate and they fed other black women. Why I wish it was some black women platform y'all could have took that shit to. He didn't deserve those numbers. And he got it off of black women back with his condescending ass. And see how mad he was uppity. I didn't say shit about nothing. Like I was confused at what's going on. I didn't know these people was live. So anyway, y'all should have took a page out of Miss Dovey and Just Read My Book. But don't let them eat. See what I told you? It's easy to play a role, but it's hard to stay in character. My dude said go live and kept blocking me. Like I literally said one comment. That one comment I seen him go off on, that was the first comment I made. And then I made a second comment. And then he was making this whole speech about how it's not about me and why would I think it is about me. See what I'm thinking about? They bothered by me being uppity. But what the fuck else am I supposed to be? Did you see, for you to go to college, you find it real hard to hide your hand in emotions? You know? I'm not going to blame it on your sexuality or nothing, but I'm just saying. That was weird. He went the fuck up on uppity. Like, why? But yeah, I wouldn't have gave him no numbers. I wouldn't. I just hope when he don't get him again, he don't put up in his title or talk shit about me. Cause I didn't say shit. I ain't had nothing to do with that whole situation. I still don't know what went on. But from what I did see, let me talk about this. Chopper, you had a lot of energy. So for you to finally hit the link and your first thing is I'm in the hospital. I'm getting blood drawn. Like, my nigga, are you serious? That's what I be talking about. How you and Ness didn't been linked? That was weird. Y'all should have been linked. Y'all don't keep the same energy. It's weird. So like I said, I don't know what was happening on that fucking panel. Only thing I said was Juicy J got a pattern. I didn't say one slur. I didn't say nothing. Even when I left his panel, I didn't say nothing. Even though I wasn't being treated fairly, I said nothing. You know? Because I don't feel like if you're not my man, you got to protect me at all times. I don't take offense to that. But it's funny how just because you sleep with another man, a woman got to protect you. It's weird to me. And I'm just saying, you seem to have anyway. But I really think that was a bird call, if anything else, for somebody else to talk shit to me. But it didn't happen. You know why? Because I know how to mind my motherfucking business. All I said was it was looking like he was biased. I didn't say anything. I just said you got a pattern. You said I got a pattern. I said you got a pattern. And you got a bias pattern. That Reputation came way before me. It precedes me. And you didn't hold Chopper to the Fire because I haven't even watched his videos, but he been getting a lot of views lately. Like I said, I'm not in between two women, but you are inserting yourself in between two women's business for views. Weirdo. And I'm just happy you admit it. You blocked me for no reason. I don't want you coming up with a reason later. That shit to do with me. Oh, hey Rico. No, Juicy's feeling herself. He cursed me out for nothing. He talking about it's not about you, uppity. I literally said, "Oh, Juicy J got a pattern." That's what I said. I didn't even know he was live. I know Pizza was live, and we agreed it was going to be a drinking live. I had went to the store, came back. I went on Pizza Live for a little second, and then I went to go put my baby to bed. She was playing music, so I'm like, all right, cool. So every now and then I would do it, but then it seemed like her live was loading, loading, loading. So I went to refresh my phone. Her live had ended, so I was like, oh damn, what happened? So I figured maybe she don't go live again. I didn't think about it. I went back to doing what I was doing, refreshed my page. She didn't go live, but I see Juicy J was live. So I said, oh shit. And then I seen his numbers. And then when I went in his chat, I seen I guess VS and Jay Wilson and Bayless. And then it seemed like VS is like, well, Jay Wilson. She was just reminding me of myself earlier. Maybe she heard me, maybe she didn't. Jay Wilson is biased. So, and I'm not taking nothing away from the Bayless argument because I didn't hear it. Like I literally came in alive at that point. And based on her trying to explain herself, I was like, oh, Juicy J got a pattern. That's what I said. When I said that, he tried to read me. He basically cursed me out without cursing. And then he said, and go live. So I guess he's mad because it's not like I didn't spend enough time on his live this morning getting berated. He's being an unfair host. He's not biased. He's being unbiased. Then he gonna talk about I don't go to your channel. You come to mine. Well, majority of times you ask me to. Let's be clear. Let's not act like you didn't how I got to your channel. Well, they want to call me New Beat Sector. When I became New Beat Sector, how I got to your channel is you had me in your titles constantly. So now that you're getting a little numbers off of black women, your rainbow cliche ain't get you shit. Mm-hmm. So now that you got a couple of numbers in your chat, you want to curse uppity out? Why? And I literally said nothing. This is not. They cannot sit here and try to flip this on uppity. Like I said nothing. All I said was he got a pattern. He said the same shit to me. And then when he flipped out on me, I said, "Damn, I didn't say nothing but one comment. What is all this about?" But I think he did that because he wanted to, we know what weak niggas do. They want to draw in a crowd, and then when Sirius Bayless and VS just was quiet after his rant, he just moved on and just started blocking me because he was embarrassed. Instead of admitting he's embarrassed, but I'm glad that he admitted it was him because he kept blocking me and blocking me and blocking me. I was like, well, goddamn. I left his chat and I went somewhere else. And when I came back, well, I left the chat when Reed came up. Like, girl, didn't I tell you read the Heart of Philadelphia? Didn't I tell you you come across as a do girl? Didn't I tell you this ain't your fucking lane? Didn't I say that? Didn't I? I told you that. And then times like these just prove it. Y'all was on the battlefield and you just looked it bad. You know, you might as well. I don't know what you could do in times like these, but you should definitely not hit the link. And being that Juicy J was so biased, like, what's the chance you getting the numbers again? Because I'm gonna talk about it. It's talk about it Saturday, I guess. Let's talk about it Saturday. What? Yeah. No, I'm sorry, Sunday. Talk about it Sunday. Today is talk about it Sunday. Sunday now. Talk about it Sunday. We're gonna talk about it. You looked sad. Read the Heart of Philadelphia. You looked sad. You looked weak. You look like a do girl. All the things that people say you are. You know what I'm saying? Juicy J, you looked at like all the things we know you are. Biased, bitchy. You know what I'm saying? Catty as hell. And you think your pussy is better than ours. Weirdo. He asked me to go live. I wasn't even gonna do it. But since he admitted that, he blocked me. No, well, not blocked, but kept timing me out and shit. Wasn't she proud of it? And you would think that she's younger than VS, but she's like, if she was younger than VS, I guess like we could find reasons around excuses, but like, girl, you could be VS auntie. Cut it out. Like, you got to stop this shit. That shit was embarrassing and whack as hell. And so was Chopper. He had a lot of energy. I got to get credit where it's due. CPS, you need to find you a new attack dog. Read it. Like, that shit makes you look weak as hell. And obvious, I get it. You can't do certain things, but you need to find somebody better. You ain't doing good with Shar. You're not doing good with Reed. Like, both of them bitches suck. Find somebody better. That's what I can tell you. Or maybe that's why you grooming Nats. But she's also a weak ass bitch. So she's just slightly funnier than Reed. They both had the same do-girl tendencies. Yeah, I have never been proud. I couldn't. But Juicy, that Venom, like, why you got Venom for uppity? I didn't even do that to his ass. Right. It's weird. It's weird. And I have made videos about this prior to this day. So I don't want nobody to say, oh, I'm just talking shit. No, I've been said that. Even though people want to act like I'm a hater, I can never be. My video history are my receipts. I'm glad I stopped erasing some shit. But yeah, I just thought that whole shit was funny. I think, like I said, I haven't watched the thing, and I will watch the replay. But Juicy J, let me tell you this: I unsubscribe from you, and I don't never need you to hit my panel, but you will need me. Let's be clear. I want you to be clear of that one. So anyway, let's talk about it. Cause how you handle yourself, you coming up real sensitive, and real like people been saying that about you. You're not a biased platform. So these numbers are gonna come across rare. So when you can catch weak fish while they ain't any emotions, and then like in order for this type of live to happen for you, Juicy J, and this is not me hating, this is just me giving constructive criticism. When people talk to me, they can make all the accusations they want, but at the end of the day, they know how I treated them, just like you do. I don't have any personal problems with you. You can't say I did anything to you personally, just like anybody else. But what we can say is, when you in your emotions, Juicy, you're unbiased you're biased as fuck. And you think you're a star. And that's the weird part. You're funny, but you're not a star. You don't have star quality. You're more like supporting cast. Yeah, I just unsuffered him today. Fuck that shit. Like, he's too emotional for me. I thought he said it was no friends on YouTube. He certainly acting like we was besties. The way he went off of me, I was like, what the fuck? I ain't do shit to your fucking ass. I didn't even know you was live. Like, we literally was supposed to have a drinking live. Like, I wasn't. And then Ness was all excited to chat because of Juicy J. Girl, bye. And then Juicy J tried to shout out Ness because he likes it. He self corrects when he want to be shady, but it fell flat. I hope he mentioned her before he gave me a whole speech for one comment, and I didn't say nothing disrespectful. I didn't call nobody out their name. I don't know if he highlighted the comment, but it's still in the chat. I said Juicy J has a pattern. That's it. That's all. And he just gave me a speech this morning about there's no friends on YouTube. Yes. Like I was just like shocked. See, you never really know how nobody feel about you until they up or down. You know? It was okay for him to use my name. And I didn't even mind it. I ain't say shit about it. He said I was making it about me. I was like, good God. How? Like, I have never made anything about me that he could complain about. When I went on his platform, I simply said, answer his question. He can't get mad because hold on. Well, Juicy J mad because he tried to line me up and it didn't go his way. Is that why he mad? Like, I guess. But congratulations, Juicy J. You made 1K off the backs of black women. But when they get smart like Dobie and just read my book, both misses, no disrespect intended, Miss Dobie, Miss just read my book. Because they both told you to kiss their ass. So you had to go through secondary T. That's why you didn't hit 1K. Because clearly you don't got that sauce. You need black women. Like I've been telling y'all. So congratulations. I'm going actually I'm going to retitle this shit. Congratulations. Oh, I think I don't know. I don't remember what I titled it, but Hold on. But yeah, anyway. If I ain't titled this right, I'm gonna retitle it. I promise you. Cause I was supposed to do a drinking live. I should check if Pizza is live. I hope she go live because this is funny. If she don't, we'll talk about it tomorrow. This shit is funny as fuck. Like he was mad as fuck as me. I had not did nothing to that man. I didn't even know he was live. And if y'all was in pizza, because I was wondering why she ended her live. I see now. I would have ended my live too. It was funny. And I'm gonna watch a replay, but I doubt you get anything after this. He about to drag this content out as he should. Cause how you handled that panel, it wasn't unbiased, my nigga. It wasn't unbiased. So in the future, y'all need to do just like Miss Dovey and Miss Just Read My Book did. Only feed the people with good intentions for you. Or at the very least, they're gonna make it fair, unbiased. Never let your emotions overrode the fact that you need to be on code. With that being said, Chef Kisses. Hopefully somebody go live because I'm gonna be yeah. Anyway, hold on. Anyway, yeah. Just read my book, Miss Just Read My Book and Miss Dobie showed y'all how to do it. Listen to your elders. Just because somebody, and another thing I want to be, I'm not saying this happened to be the case, but I know in my case, and I think what he felt so offended by me saying he has a pattern. Just because somebody's nice to you, that don't mean they don't like your people as a collective. So if they don't like you as a collective, the minute you do something they don't like, they're gonna treat you just like the collective. I've always had that mantra. Y'all should too. Chef kisses. Mwah.